fellowship, it is a genuine fellowship. You will become part of a community of peers that are all committed to taking a leadership journey. Now that will be from wherever you are. So if you are not yet feeling that you're a leader, it's about you stepping into that role, stepping into your power. If you are already on that journey, it will enable you to take that to the next level. And you are given a range of tools. There are monthly assignments where you get to consider those real world issues. So whatever you are plotting or planning or puzzling over, it enables you at whatever point you're at with that to really consider how to solve certain problems, certain issues, look at different approaches using your real life issues and projects and programs. So it has real practical use, but it's also something that is really nurturing. It's all about enabling you and supporting you with your ambitions. How often is it really that you get the opportunity to sit down with peers from a range of different backgrounds to try and make sense of arts, culture, heritage in the UK at the moment? This fellowship, it creates space for that, and it really nurtures and encourages these spaces where you can chat with your peers to try and make sense of things. I have a fortnightly check-in with a group from the fellowship. We go under the title Passion Not Pressure, and I think that's really important, that it's a space for us to share our passions, but to do that in a way without expectation and without judgment. It's felt like a nurturing space and an inspiring space. It's really lovely to be around people who are sharing their passions, but at the same time have got questions, and being part of trying to make sense of things and answer things collectively. It has been really, really valuable to me. The fellowship has been fundamentally important for developing my thinking around my project. When I started the fellowship, I had been invited to submit a proposal for a project, and I thought that I was addressing what I needed to. Since then, I've been able to follow the assignments and follow the learning path of the fellowship, and to develop my ideas far more, thinking about who is the community that I want to work with, who are the people that I can collaborate with, how can I ensure that I'm developing this into a coherent idea which is then more likely to be funded. So as a result of this, I've been able to step into spaces and articulate my ideas which I wouldn't have been able to do previously. I wouldn't have had the confidence, and I wouldn't have been able to do it in quite such an impactful way. So I'm now at the point when I am waiting to see whether or not this project gets funded. If so, then I know that I can use design thinking to develop my project. So already I'm thinking about what that project may look like and how I can use some of the tools to structure the project. So at each stage, it is something which has impact and is being done effectively. If my project doesn't get funding, I'm still going to be using these tools in other projects. And I think that's the really exciting thing about it, that I am now thinking fundamentally differently about how I approach projects. And I think that's something that won't leave me.